What is meant by maturation of the potential wisdom for liberation? The maturation of wisdom is named due to the maturation of the branch of vipassana or insight wisdom. Similarly, the maturation of wisdom is named due to the maturation of the branch of samatha or quiescence. How is this so? This is because wisdom found in concentration interacts with one's perceived subject in a pure manner. Further, for the branch of vipassana, one initially has a definite need for virtuous friends as dependent. The branch of samatha is supported by completeness of precepts. Further, dependent on virtuous friends as support, one has the desire to realize the real nature of the subject one perceives. Dependent on the support of completeness of precepts, with regards to the strengthening precepts, one transgresses the pure precepts and acts in an improper manner, violating the regulations, wherein one's fellow wise practitioners, due to seeing, hearing, or suspicion, highlights one's offenses, reminding one about them, or instructs one to learn accordingly. At such a time, one should endure the criticisms. Further, dependent on the desire to realize the ultimate reality of the perceived, one delights in hearing. Dependent on delights in hearing, one poses questions. Dependent on posing questions, one hears deep and profound meanings of the Dharma that one has not heard before. Due to repeated and uninterrupted learning, one transforms and attains, with regard to the meaning of the Dharma, clarity and purity. Further, one dispels any previous arisen doubts. In this way, with the transformation of realizing wisdom toward clarity and purity, one is able to see faults and dangers in all worldly celebrated matters and have deep revulsion in one's heart. Thus, due to the well-developed revulsion, one does not arouse any longing or delight for worldly celebrated matters. Due to the non-longing of worldly rebirth-enriching ways, one arouses right aspirations for the sake of ending all dharma leading to unwholesome destinations. Further, for the cultivation of all the wholesome dharma that are counteractive to the dharma leading to unwholesome destinations, one cultivates and practices all the wholesome dharma that can counter defilements. One arouses right aspirations for the purpose of attaining the fruit of such counteraction and for the purity of mind. In this way, the aforementioned 10 types of maturation of the potential wisdom for liberation will gradually cause completeness of liberation in sequence.